Hey yo guys, it's your boy Shuppet back with another video. So today we are going to be testing Resh and Zek. At least that's the plan. I hope that it can go well. That's the plan today. So we have Resh and Zek in the team, and we have one overdrive plate. I know I'm going to look for two and get another one, but for now we just have one, and we're going to see how we do, guys. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, guys. And before we do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, help your boy out, and don't forget to stay tuned for more and more Pokemon Duel videos. So earlier I had a rainbow booster, a black box, and a few other boosters, and I got trash from them. I just got 20 Carmenite, so I didn't put them on camera. Well, I recorded it, and then they were bad, so I just didn't put it in. So today, sorry for whoever wanted to see those, but unfortunately they were trash. We have Garchomp, Virizion, Moltres, a Resh, Heatran, and a Mew. So very interesting deck here. So our plan is to test Resh and Zek, so we want to see how good they can be. I think that 9 weight is okay. You know what? He's gonna do that. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna rush right now. I mean, he could attack me with anything, but I could knock out actually all of his Pokemon. Oh no, that Mew is dangerous. So I guess I'll just go on the entry point here because he's playing defensive. Normally I put Mew in a defensive position on the first turn, but that's okay. So he has to do that to open up an entry point, and we can go ahead and go with Virizion is probably our best bet because he would beat most of the Pokemon because mine is chained. And I'm thinking about, so I have an EX cube that I've been saving forever, guys, forever. And I want you guys to let me know if you think I should use it because it is, you know, I could chain levels Virizion up one more or Zapdos up one more. It would bring either one of them to 103. But I'm just worried about using it just because it's so, you know, you barely ever get them. Now against you, oh, I guess I'll just roll with Zap. I was thinking about putting Resh or Zek, but because like Zekrom's chained with the Fusion Bolt, which is great, I'd have to overdrive. But I don't want to risk too much, so let's go ahead and push up with Sceptile, and now let's get the Dragons on board, unless he does something crazy here. He's just probably going to put Resh on the entry point. Right? Probably. Let's see what he does here. He's going to double chance, what? With Garchomp against Zapdos? Dude, if I hit Crash, you're destroyed. Thank you very much. Get wrecked, son. I don't know what, I literally don't know what he was thinking. That's a terrible matchup. My 102 beats everything. Beats everything. Maybe he was trying to hope that I could get burned, but that ain't gonna happen. Not in my house. So let's go ahead and roll up here. His Reshiram is chained. Okay, it's 101. We still have 102, so we're okay there. And now we can put Resh and Zek on the board, because he's just gonna put Resh on the entry point. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put probably let's put Reshiram up here, and we do have the overdrive. So the thing is, like, guys, I'm new to Resh and Zek. I definitely am excited about the Twin Dragons, the combo. But let me know in the comments below what like, you know, moves I can do, what combinations I can do to make them really fun to use. Like what plays, the little plays, you know. I haven't used them enough, so I'm still learning how to use them properly, and I'm sorry if I don't use them properly in this video. I just want to see how they do in my league deck. So let's see. I'm not really sure what he's doing here. I mean, if I were him, he could attack Virizion. It wouldn't be that bad. He's gonna X attack. What? I guess he doesn't have an overdrive. And he is still gonna get smacked in the face by Zapdos. Yo, good job, Zap. Let's go ahead and just cover up his entry point, end our turn, and then we can put Zekrom on the board. Not really sure what he's doing, so we're just gonna kind of play it by ear, I think. Actually, I have a plan. Oh, that was a mistake. Attack me? Okay, he attacked me at least. Hopefully I can just Typhoon. Whew, perfect Typhoon. Not gonna use it, of course. In fact, I'm just going to Hurdle because I do have the Recycle and I don't want to move Zapdos. So we're just going to Hurdle, surround the Moltres, and we're looking good right now. I think that I could attack Virizion with an overdriven Reshiram Although I'd be pissed if he hit. No, I don't know. Reshiram is just such a hard Pokemon to beat. I know some people don't like him, but I think he's really, really good. And if my Zekrom or my Reshiram can hit Fly, okay, that works for me. Why don't we? I guess I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna push you up this way. And now his Virizion is a little trapped. He could escape by her step working over. What, he attacks Mew? That's what you get, mate. A shuttle flip to the face. I'm going to end my turn, and I will surround the Virizion with the Zekrom. Another Pokemon down. This match is going surprisingly well. I think it might be because he's a lower rating, but you guys know at this channel we don't think about ratings. We don't underestimate our opponents. We only look at their mons, and he's got some good mons. Moltres is good. By the way, I got the Moltres in the last video, and I'm super, super stoked to use him, but I don't know what deck to use, guys. So maybe after this match, ooh, Fly, get wrecked. Okay, so I guess I have to fly over here. I guess I'm forced to. And now this Heatran is a little scary, but why don't I overdrive with Reshiram? No, let's go with Zekrom. I'm going to go with Zekrom because I do have the 71, which would now be 101. The 90 would beat his 110. I don't know, this could be good. And of course, we had the one roll. That was disgrace. That was our fault. I think that was partially my fault because, again, I don't know what I'm doing with the Resh and Zek. Perhaps Reshiram would have been better. I like Zekrom because he's got the 90 and he would be good at knocking out Mews like Sceptile, but in the 71. But Reshiram is definitely the stronger of the two. So, okay, that's it, guys. That is officially game. Let's go ahead and go on the goal with your boy Reshiram. He's got the victory, so not that great at testing them, but like I said, guys, I'm still new, so let me know in the comments below what you think I should do with them, any of the little plays, you know, that I can add, and I want to go ahead and go, oh, a black booster, yes, okay, cool. And I didn't start this 1 hour, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and start this black booster, and I want to show you guys my decks real quick because I don't know what I want to do. I want you guys to let me know what you want to see. That's my common deck. This is the one I'm using right now. This is the Swords of Justice deck. This one I just wanted to put Rayquaza in a deck. But let me know. I want to use Moltres. So if I go into, I guess I could have gone into figures. It's okay though. Just let me know in the comments below what decks you guys want to see, what figures you want to see tested, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about testing figures, so let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. I haven't fused my Blastoise together yet, so yeah, let me know. And we can go ahead and get into one more match here and see if we can actually test them properly. They did get a win, but I think I messed up on that overdrive on Resh. Or on Zekrom. I should have done it on Reshiram, I think, and just knocked out the Heatran because it would have been easier. But nevertheless, guys, let's go ahead and get into one more and see how we do. 2 Shuppets, $23.99. 2 Shuppets, Pancham, Murkrow. None of these are evolving. Okay. I don't want to underestimate him, but none of his Pokemon are evolving. The only Pokemon he's got that has a decent wheel, or like a strong wheel, is Dialga. He's most definitely got a Rush deck, though. So he's going to go start with Pancham. Let's see what Pancham can do. I actually haven't looked at him. 30-50 pairing shot. Let's just put Zap here. I was thinking about double chancing with Mew, but every time that happens I lose and then they win because they just cover up my entry point. So I'm definitely not going to make that mistake again. Murkrow comes out. What does Murkrow have? A 10, a gold, purple. I'm going to double chance with Virizion because I think that it'd be a pretty easy knockout. Maybe I should have gone with Sceptile, but I didn't like the 30 on 30. But anyway, we can see what happens here. And okay, perfect. So we do knock out the Murkrow, which is perfect. So that's good. Now he's probably going to rush at me with Dialga. No, Dialga can't leave the bench until all of his other Pokemon. So many 3 MPs, definitely a rush deck, but he needs to get his Shuppets out. Whoa, he doesn't go for Shuppet. He's not going to attack, surely. Okay, let's go ahead and put Mew down, because I'm sure he has a Hurl Jump. he's only running one hurdle jump, which is interesting. Shuppet comes out. Okay. Why don't I put Sceptile right here? That way that Shuppet can't move anywhere. And I'm not really sure what to do here. I don't see. The thing is this deck should be easy to beat, but it's always the people that are easy to beat that pull out some stupid moves. See, that was a mistake in my opinion, because now he's gonna get surrounded. And the Noibat, even if he hurdle jumps into the middle, he'll get surrounded as well. So I'm not really scared of that. I'm wondering where he's going to put his Shuppet, if he's going to run down that left flank or right. He's just going to... Okay. Alright, well in that case, let's just go ahead and go up here with Reshiram. Now he's doing a 130 Roar of Time and a 70 Dragon Claw. So if I upgrade, or overdrive, if I overdrive, I would match him, and I could beat him on rolls. We'd pretty much be going 50-50, but I do have a fly that could probably win me the game. So I think that next turn I'm going to overdrive and attack the Dialga, because I think he's going to go on the right-hand side. I think that's my plan. An X attack. What? What? Okay. That's just typical. Let's go ahead and just, now we have to block here with Zekrom, end our turn, and that is very, very surprising, but touche to him because he did knock out my beloved Zapdos. If he hurdle jumped here, he is going to hurdle jump here. He's going to hurdle jump onto the corner. That means I have to defend. And now he can actually go on my left entry point with Shuppet, yeah. So let's go ahead and just defend here with Zekrom. And this guy, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I was worried about this because these decks just have 3 MPs, they can just do stupid stuff. And you can lose in silly ways, and I refuse to lose in a silly way. So Taylor AX, we are going to wreck you, my friend. Okay, interesting decision. Why don't we go ahead and overdrive right now. Overdrive on this Resh, just in case. And let's go ahead and pull up here. And now I still have a hurdle jump too, so if he goes at me with Dialga, I will probably just hurdle jump. Attack me, please, get fly and win. Okay, I will take the destruction of the Dialga, and that, I believe, will be game. So he might have a goal block. Let's just see what he has here. Yeah, I think he might have a goal block, but even so, yeah, he does. So who does he goal block with, though? Probably Noibat, but then I can just push up with Virizion. Wow, with Pancham. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and max survive? I'm just taking extra precautions here because I don't want to lose in like a stupid way, and it happens to me all the time. Like, I hate to admit how much it happens to me, but it does. So let's go ahead and do that. We still have the hurdle jump that we could use if need be. And I, in fact, will hurdle jump with... You know what, what's the chance of him beating me with... You know what? Screw this. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for this knockout on Pancham. What's the chances that I lose this matchup right here? Thank you very much. Destruction. And that's actually a Fusion Flare. Oh, that's my first ever Fusion Flare. That was cool. Okay, so that was definitely cool. And that will be the game. There's no way, unless he got a gold on purple, I suppose. I guess he could Whirlwind me. It's not over yet, but that was my first ever exclusion from the Fusion Flare, which so many times I've had like people like be like, "What are you doing?" Because I would like miss. I'd be going up against a Reshiram and Zekrom with like a Magikarp, and I would go for the Evo. This is what I'm talking about. I would go for the Evo or something, and then I would get destroyed because I I didn't realize that Reshiram and Zekrom would do that. So, is he still overdriven? What? That gets rid of the overdrive? Man, that sucks. I can still reuse recycle though, so that's okay. Right now, I can only assume he's going to put Murkrow on the goal, and we are definitely going to murder it with the Zapdos. Come on, get a knockout here. My first ever exclusion. That felt so good, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. I believe that's game. He could attack me with Noibat, but can Noibat do anything? He does have Whirlwind. So he does have Whirlwind, which could be bad. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, this game should not have been this long, you know, but it be what it be, guys. He's going to attack Zap. Just hit a Crash for me. Hit a Crash. Get rid of this man. Or a Thunder Charge. We'll take it, guys. Not our first victory. Our first Fusion Flare victory. But yeah, I'm super intrigued to see what you guys think I should do with the Reshiram and Zekrom, if you like them in the team. I think that it matches out well if I have, you know, the keys, like Sceptile, the three kings, you know, Sceptile, Zapdos, and Virizion, and then the two of them got promoted because we got relegated earlier because of some stupidity. But yeah, guys, that's pretty good. You know, the video is only 15 minutes, and this isn't like my perfect example of testing Resh and Zek, but they were in the team, and I did what I could with them. So we are going to go ahead and end it off there with a Bulbasaur. Pretty cool. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, help your boy out, like the video, tweet me at Shuppet for any questions or anything like that, and let me know in the comments below what decks you want me to run, what you want to see next. Definitely Resh and Zek are going to be in some more videos. I'm going to be highlighting them some more, but that was my first Fusion Flare, so I'm still pumped about that. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Shuppet signing off.